Alright, welcome back to track building. Oh my god. Last time I tried clipping something and I clipped the wrong monitor. Let's see if it happens again. Nope, right monitor this time. Yay. So I had to restart my computer. Otherwise, what did we do last time? Last time, well, we added command blocks to help tell when it's success route or fail when missing the wall tap left or right. That's what we did. So that's the left side, the right side is here. But yeah, then I tried to clip something, and I clipped, it was on the wrong monitor, and I was just like, eh. So yeah, hold on. Yeah, okay, so I had to relog, because for some, like restart Minecraft, because for some reason, like, this window is taking priority over all other windows. Like, if I drag this in front of it, it would actually go behind it, and like, I was like, what the fuck, so. It might just because I launched everything all at once after restarting this computer, so maybe. Anyways, welcome back. I think I already said that. So I also had to adjust the summit announcement. I already explained what we did last time. This time we're going to actually lab. So it's what, 8:20 a.m. 8:20 a.m. It's like 8:40 a.m. Say 8:45 a.m. Sure. Okay. So yeah. We'll say 8:50 a.m. Why not? Okay, well, 8:45 a.m. for that. 25. 5. 25. Okay. So, let's do it. First off, I'm gonna want to get a little bit of success route stuff. So yeah. Boy, I'm actually curious about this. I think it'd be cool if, you know, like the later on you fail the less time it is. I think it'd be cool. It's just like that's our limiting factor right there, right? Or it might be the last reset region. It might be the last apex that you bump. That might be the limiting factor. Because then, like, if we were to do that, at most, if that's the slowest, that might be like the lowest you can. The best you can do is 1.2. Wow, yeah, maybe okay. I've gotten in my head that, like, you know, labbing this is gonna be easy. It won't take much effort. It's just gonna happen, but like. Maybe doing this while sick is not a good idea. Really? Oh. Nope. Man. It's kind of hard to tell where your, like, how your wall polarity is without going downhill, I think. Or maybe that's just copium. Yeah, okay, I should probably... Maybe at least 20 trials for success rate. Because I'm also going to want to like, be warming up and stuff. Damn. Not bad. Cool. I'll clip it. Oh. Oh yeah, what the heck? Wait, 15. Okay, well. That's annoying actually. That happens at checkpoint 1. Sure. Why not? I should fix it, I believe. We'll see, I guess. Oh, I actually survived that. That's crazy. Nope. Man. That was really fast, too. seems like it worked. Nice. I will also check that the missed the WhatsApp ones also work. Probably they do. Yeah, segment's there. Yeah, I have to wait one beforehand. Yeah, we're done. Yay. Take it, man. I actually don't know, like, if this does a good job differentiating pace. Like, it seems like it's mainly just about if you mess up or not. Like, if you hit an apex or not. Because honestly, like, well, maybe it's just because this is me as one person, but, like, my range isn't that crazy big. Like, that's 0.3 off, right? That's not that. Well, I mean, that's significant, I think. That's, yeah, okay. But, like, I guess to be fair, I'm only one person. If, like, we had another person doing this, then, like, maybe the different averages will be different. What you need to do is compare the averages of me, or you have to compare the averages of different people for this section, and, like, also compare it for, like, a different section on a different track or something, right? And basically, like, if the average is different, if the difference in the averages is, like, higher here compared to that other track, then, like, it does a better job of separating the space, in theory, right? Obviously, you want to be more thorough than that if you want. You might want to be more thorough than that. Like, it might just be that one of them is better at one section than the other one or whatever, right? So you might want to get, like, more players. But, like, yeah, that's how you would do it. I found the freaking clip, man. I'm actually gonna not have there be water here. Cause yeah, I think we actually did in there, like, slow down a bit. Which is not what I want. Okay, buddy. Like that, I guess. So now you either go too far down and get bumped off the road, or you step up, right? Cool. No, honestly, it might be better if I just like fill it in with the ice or something instead of making the air. I think I did it. I think I did like slabs or whatever, like basically air, as a cognition thing, where like they see it as like, oh, I'm hovering over extra, like since air, like they're hovering over air, which is like can be seen like thought of as like extra roads, like they're cutting off more. And the water's just a secondary thing, but like, so like I think that would work better in their brains and like make them happier or whatever, or like it'd be just a better way to think about it. But like, if I ever fall in and get bumped off the dual ice while falling, right? And then like get stepped up early enough, then it might just be better to fill it in with dual ice. Because I don't want that to happen to someone and you'd be like, oh, it's floor priority or whatever the fuck. It's luck based, it's luck based. So if it ever happens, you should fill in. But what I should be doing right now is labbing and getting success route. Trials. No. Dang. Oh, I was so fast. I was so fast. Oh my god. I was just thinking in my head, I'm good enough to be able to build tracks well. I'm good enough at racing to still be able to build tracks well. And then it gets bumped. But I was cooking while thinking that. Oh my god. God damn it. That freaked me out. Right, and if they know they can air step back up, they might actually push it. And then at the end of the day, it all just becomes about the water. So I should probably fill it in, honestly. Let's just fill it in. Let's just fill it in. Alright. Alright. And we have stuff underneath as like in case you want to revert back to the backup. No. Damn. Dude, oh my god, man. You have to push holding inside. Right, that's the thing. Wait, what the fuck just happened? What? Oh. Oh, I stepped up too fast. I see. That makes sense. That's fair. Okay, well I guess we can like... Who's this? Because this is here in case someone gets bumped and holds this way. Right. We can test it. Probably should have barrier blocks instead. Oh wait, no, you're actually turning right otherwise, actually, huh? Yeah, you are. So that should be better, I guess. Let's try it one more time. Because if you could maybe fill in one more layer. Really hard. Bruh. Yeah, we should probably do that. I could also like push this over a bit, but the thing is I'm scared about it affecting the jumping shit. Although I kind of already fucked that up, huh? So how fast was I even going there? 48, so 50, so 2.5 per tick. That should be fine. 50 meters per second is 5 meters per tenth of a second, so 2.5 blocks per tick, right? And that's going a diagonal. Even if I were to go in a straight line axis, this is 3 blocks here, right? So you should actually never bump there. If it does happen, I'll note it, but like, I'll adjust. But in theory, it should not ever happen. But see, I mean, that's what I thought about, like, you know, the fucking air stepping and shit, and see how that turned out. Like the no collision shit, and then I got a one random bump that was like, what the fuck even happened? How did I bump, right? Dang it, man. I was like so focusing on that left apex. I was so surprised when I actually got through. I wasn't ready for the next apex. Damn, I actually hit that. That's insane. I actually hit the wrong side of the wall tab. can fly. In my face. No! Okay. Okay, well, I lost a tick there. But, so that's health sections, so that's 217. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Okay. Oh, I almost missed the right there. That was terribly done. Oh my god. I'll leave it in, but like, maybe, I don't know. Surprised I actually crossed the line in time before Melvin there. Dang, that's close. Okay, that's probably good enough. Now let's fuck with the data. Alright. These two are out, I'm still warming up. And this one probably honestly I can get removed. Yeah. Doesn't actually fuck with the formatting, right? Cool. Alright. Nice. So now then. Now we intentionally fail. Because you should balance at least, like, rule number one with button control is that it should not be faster to fail. Or it should not be faster to go through the button control route, right? Compared to the main route. So yeah. Here's what we'll do. So I'm gonna take the picture. Or actually I can just like fucking do that and just call that good. Is there any reason why I'd want, because I'm thinking of like labeling these in game. Oh wait, I kind of already have that with these things, huh? But like marking the boundaries. But I can just do all the info and we're good. Okay, so we'll do that. Try to enter as soon as possible, that's the goal. So it has to be a lot slower. Okay. That's do I even want to save the data for V1? I don't think I do. This is this. So that includes 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4 is here. Let's try failing 4 first. Or maybe 3. I don't even know how you actually fail 3. See how much faster this is. Because you could also just like... Okay, 3 seconds. You could also just like throw shit down here. You know? Although then if you reset behind someone, you can just like step up on top of them. But like, I don't know. I mean, shit, like, first, like, what I was thinking was, like, we do white circle, I'm not sure. I was thinking, like, doing, like, this, or whatever, to help balance it, so that when you land, you end up on here. But then, you know, 2 people fall, like, reset in the same spot, and then they just up on top of their heads in a way, and that's just that, so. Like, essentially, like, it can function like a bow tap, or there's no particular mechanic. If you realize that they messed up, like they're about to like go into a reset region, you can follow them and then step up on top of them, depending on which one it is, right? Like maybe the later ones, like 14, 15 and stuff. Maybe they won't need any slowdown, so in that case, it's actually just not worth like following them into that. Or, you know, you can just, like, stay out, actually, you know. But you actually might save more time if you follow them in. Maybe, depending on how it's done. So, I mean, shit, like, that was 3 seconds up, right? So if you just get, like, if you get a perfect thing, then, yeah. Alright, hold on, I gotta keep launching real quick. Alright. I went to the restroom as well, and while I was in there, I was like, oh, why don't we just, like, have them respawn right here instead of like in the tube. I was like, because then you can have to deal with them stepping up on top of each other, right? Now I remembered, oh wait, no, we want them to give them time to react. So like, T regions. Here's that. Hey, nice. Oh, thank you. That's a good amount of time, I think, probably. Okay, anyways. So you probably like just nerf this whole section by a certain amount to cover 3 seconds worth. Even 4 seconds worth, honestly. So 1, 2, 4, like this row here. I can just start it later. Actually, the earlier the better, yeah. Oh, that still does suck though. Like, it's probably doable. Ah, I'm just not gonna bother. It's fun. That took 6 seconds. You also don't have any speed to this wall, so you actually probably don't need to do that many. Probably go like that. Or we need a checkerboard thing. Although, honestly, giving them more time to get up to speed, giving them more space to get up to speed is probably a good idea, so. Yeah, we can bring it compact, yeah. Okay. That's still way too fast. But it was what, 4 something beforehand? I was doing the math to calculate how much CPU, like Resurgent 4 should be at, but like honestly I should probably just do it. That's not bad. Wait, that's right. Oops. Can't wait for people to bitch about how it's not even time loss. Depending on how you fail. Can't wait. Also try directly entering. Here. There we go. Might be a little bit faster. Actually, if we want to fine tune it, we can. It's just the height that you respawn at. That should be pretty precise if you wanted to. Although we still want to make sure that they have enough time to react, so. Maybe we should just move the respawn location, like respawn locations up a little bit for all of them. Now, so that I can have room to work with, or more room to work with later. Why does that happen? Like, what? Huh. Cool. Yeah. I was really pushing that though. Like, I answered there pretty early, honestly. Okay, well, whatever. Cool. W Apex 1, or Series 1. Okay. Sure, I guess. Nice. Cool. Right. Might actually want to do the later tubes. One of the later tubes, honestly. Like, distribution 4, for example, instead of before doing 1, 2, and 3. So you go 4, 3, 2, 1 instead of 1, 2, 3, 4. Cause yeah, I hop on that zip of that. I don't think it matters too much if that was like off-road instead of otherwise, but just in case I'm wrong, it'd be good to factor that in, right? Okay. Sure. Let's do 3. How the hell do we do 3? How do we do 3? Oh wait, that's possible. What the heck? Oh wow, wait, really? Oh shit. Seems like that wasn't. It seems like Division 4 was not the slowest one. Which kind of makes sense. I should have thought about that a bit more. Like, the thing is, this one's not gonna be a common one, so So I actually probably don't even need to worry about this too much. Cool. But why didn't I get reset there? What the fuck? Yeah, whatever, should be fun. Most of the time people should be entering a bunch, right? They like, you aren't gonna be slightly scraping the water, right? You're gonna be getting them thrown into it by bumping someone or hitting an apex. Now you could do something like this, right? I got a first try, I'm so goated. But like, I'm gonna make sure the houses are tall enough, right? To prevent that from happening. I don't even know that that's like faster. Cause you have to have something like normalized there, like, in that case, like, you have the license kinda like a straight line almost, the fastest line through here, right? So like, yeah, I don't know. And they're so far out of the way. That's the thing. Alright. Cool, that's 3, let's do 2 now. I think I'm okay with that for 3. Yeah, that needs to be slowed down a lot. Okay. What am I doing? I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. A second? Okay. Even faster that time, okay. Let's just, well, let's see if we can do this. That's probably fun. Yeah, sure. We can try that. What's that? It's like a while from the edge of the boat, it looks like. What the heck? No way, really? Yeah, I don't know, I'm kind of okay with that. I mean, like... I was 0.15 off of average. Okay, yeah, maybe we should go a little bit slower. This counts for 2 blocks, right here. Because you have, like, the start of the block, and then, like, until your boat falls off, so... We'll check reserve even 1 again after this. This is all assuming that I have, or like, that the player has this ping, by the way. With less ping, it might be more worth it. You might lose less time. Okay. That's a lot more. What the heck? That wasn't that great of an entry. Yeah. I don't want to record that day. I just want to like see if I can push it any faster. Cause I don't know if I like 1 whole second. It is 0.7 off, I guess, from average. Actually, I don't know if you guys can read that. Like here it says 0.7 off of compared to fastest, right? Like this minus this is like 0.77. Okay, well, that's probably okay, I think. We can lower it, actually. Like, we can make it half a second. So what we can do is we can split them up higher, and then revert that change, I think. Here. Oh, reasons. That's 2. Like, how fast am I going when I hit grab? 23. That's a lot higher, actually. Alright. You can also just like checkerboard it a little bit. Do that or something. Right. .7 off average, not bad. It's pretty good actually. That's definitely enough so that like people try to abuse this, I think. That was a bit faster, by like 3 ticks, goddamn. Like if you just only take that guy, then it's 0.4, that's a bit concerning. We can split them up like 2 or 3 blocks higher, that should help with yeah. This is 2. Let's try that. And this is where the power of the tubes come in. Huh, I did a bit more than I thought. Huh, the heck? We could fine tune it more, but I think that's fine. That's okay. Sure. Let's recheck 1. Region 1. Yeah, that should be fine. There's 0.3. Okay. That's true, actually. You're falling faster by the time you reach the exit of the tube, which means that you hit the ground earlier between the tube exit and the ground, which means you have less time to accelerate before hitting the ground. I wonder. Well, it didn't feel like it would be that much though, honestly. Interesting. That must have an impact, I mean. Maybe the amount of off-road has something to do with it. Like the severity of the off-road. This seems okay. It's about 0.5 off of average. 0.45. We can get open there block. That'd be fine. Oh, that was a bit slower. Hold on. Alright. That seemed pretty fast. Yeah. Maybe a little more up, sure. Like, the thing is, adding on 0.1 or 0.2 to this helps dissuade people from entering it intentionally, but you know, if you get bumped, losing 0.1 or 0.2 more than you otherwise would have, like, whatever, man, right? In the context of getting bumped, you would expect to like lose a shit ton of time. So we can go like up another 2, honestly. Sorry, my mom's texting me and making sure I'm okay with me being sick and stuff. Wait, actually, just... Wait a second. Okay. I think it does. Yeah, like, that's way slower, right? I was about to be like, wait, does it actually, like, respawn you to the right spot? Like, or you have to, like, relog? Because, like, you know, when you adjust to, like, a region or something, it's like, it relogs to the build app spawn and actually, like, registers it, right? But... seems to reset the correct spot. It makes sense, because it's like a server-side thing, probably. Teleporting, so... Yeah, this seems fun. Yeah, recent regions are so much easier to work with. Like, this is going so much faster than the fucking jump section. Like, holy shit. I'm actually, like, it will be a bit more, like, I'm able to, like, it's not like I'm just being like, oh yeah, like, that's about half second plus or minus quarter seconds. Like, I'm actually, like, narrowing down the half second pretty well. Like, within, like, a tenth. Like, I'm at 0.548 now, like, on average. That's pretty fucking good. Hold on. Alright. One more trial, I guess. This is like V5 or something, right? Sure, like V5 and like V4 or something. Sure. I wasn't updating them because, like, normally I do that when I save backups of data, but, like, I haven't done that. But, like, yeah, it's gonna be cool to show people, like, how many iterations I went through. Although, honestly, that might not mean much because of how fast these iterations are going. Like, wow, you had like another 3 iterations, that took you 10 minutes. Okay, bro. Like, whatever. Alright. I'll actually do this and be like, sorry, I'm doing this. Cool. Sure. So for road 2, which one's the slowest? Let's see here. See how that guy, 6. Eight has gotta be the slowest. Yeah. There's like no way. Yeah, that's fast too. What the heck? Alright. Let's try the other one. I'm gonna try like 6. Oh wow, that's a lot faster. Oh my god. Alright, well. Ah. Something like that. Maybe. That was pretty fast. That's so slow. What the hell? Okay. Or we can do like checkerboard. I went to test Reason 2, like the one to the right now, because I was zoning the fuck out. Really? Dang. Bruh. I don't know how much better we're gonna get than that. Like, it's really hard to test this one. It's hard to do. So as long as it's clearly slower to enter it, all I have to do is dissuade people from. All I have to do is dissuade people from intentionally entering it. That's all we really have to do. You know, we can try to lower the time loss such that you know, like punish people too hard for getting bumps there, which is nice, right? It's a nice thing to do, but like if it's hard for us to do it, then like you don't need to bother. Wow. That was pretty fast. Huh? Still pretty far behind though. That's okay. I don't want to spend too much time on that. Like I could lower it by another 0.2 or 0.3, but again, like I said, like if you're getting bumped, like saving another 0.2, 0.3 is not really on your mind, so it doesn't really matter that much. It is to people in their minds, so. Okay, we'll call that one good. Let's do 7 next. Where's 7? 7 is that one. There's also 5. We'll try 7 for now. Yeah, okay, it's just any other letter. Alright. The rough thing is, I'm gonna have to like make sure the early parts of my trials aren't much slower than like my PB or whatever, right? Yeah, I should slow down a little bit, yeah. Okay. And keep in mind, these numbers are compared to the fastest. Compared to my average, that's only a tick slower than my average, so. Shut. Yeah, okay. Could have spun them higher, honestly. This is 7. Wait, no, we need to go. Like, I don't know. Try that, yes. Oh, you know what? I could probably pull this up too, huh? There you go. Yay. Bump bump. That wasn't that fast. Meh. 0.3 off average. I'm not going to be a little bit higher, but I don't want to go too much higher to the respawn location because it looks bad. You could just fucking do it though, honestly. Like, fuck it, whatever. It looks bad already. Like, who cares? Oh wow, I tied it, what the heck? Check my one, I mean. I was thinking about this the other day. I built this track while unemployed, while getting employed, while being in surgery recovery, and while being sick. Like, I've done all those things while making the track. Did I graduate too? No, that was a long time ago. Yeah. No, that was probably before that. Alright. I want to go a little bit higher. This is 7. We can go a little bit higher. Okay. That was pretty fast. Bro, I raised it and it went faster. That was a really fast one. God damn. Alright, well shit. At that point we should probably just like add the outstrips. That was really slow. Actually I did turn in very fast. Very quick. Very quickly. Maybe not. What the fuck? That's still faster than my the previous version. Fastest. Okay, well, yeah, okay. Well, we should go back and, like... Oh. What about, like... So, like... 68.47. Oh. Okay. That was V3. I'm just gonna add some off-road, I think. I wish I saved that version 1 data. Oh well. What would I do with it? Yeah, I don't know why. Well, I mean, it would be nice to know how off I was, and like how much off-road I had to add. Well, again, the trials I did for version 3 are all like were all so much faster. Like I just drove so much better. Like so, the V1 trials might not have like been driven as fast, right? Bruh. Okay then, buddy. Yeah, that's right. think that's like one hit, yeah. Nice. .4, not bad. I probably can just grab that data. But I reset because I entered the water pretty late. I love how I'm not making use of like any of the command block systems I set up. Like, the identifier like RR7 in chat right now would help with like if I was like just driving and then like was getting data that way. But right now I'm hard focusing on one at a time, so it actually is not doing much at all. And then like the gate also, like both systems are cool, but like the gate also, like I'm hard focusing like messing up, like entering the reservations intentionally. So like the gate's always gonna be up. So that's funny. Alright. Oh, that was way slower. What the heck? We'll get a couple more points, I guess. Cool. That was pretty fast. Ooh, yeah, pretty darn fast. 0.34. I'll see if we can just like bump up the respawn location a couple blocks. It's probably good. Let's log this data point and then move it up a few what's it called? $27? Wait, no, wait. Hit? Hit? Oh. Frig. Where was it? Okay. $27. Cool. Making it back up. That's kind of annoying, but whatever. Oh, that was so fast. Oh my god. Point 4. Nice. I think I was sharing the point 3, right? Right? I don't know. Let me double check. Yeah, well, we can. Whatever. Yeah, 0.35, I believe that would be. So we're at 0.42 now, which is better. And I was a good first. That first round was really good, so. That was pretty late. Pretty freaking late, oh my. Yeah, like that might be tossed out, honestly. That was also pretty late water entry. Oh my god, look how far ahead they are. I'm not even writing that one down. Screw that. I actually made that, what the heck? That was pretty good. We can just try that guy, honestly. 0.47. That's pretty alright. One more try. Oh, it's pretty late. I might not write this one down. Yeah, I'm not writing that one down. Okay. Cool. Nice. So that's 7. 6 is next. Or 5. No, wait, no, yeah, we do 6 next. How do we enter 6 the fastest? I think this is bumping the apex, which would be peak. Because what we learned from jump section is that you want to make the fastest way of entering the bug control failing the main route. Like, you want it to be as close to the main route as possible, right? So for example, you want it to be hitting this apex rather than like driving into the water without hitting, like rather than like doing like this, right? Rather than like driving like this, you want to instead hit the apex and bounce off, right? We'll see. That's pretty freaking fast. Like, okay, that's pretty fucking bad. Alright. Checkerboard? Maybe? Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, sorry, I had to eat a potato. Oh yeah, I was hungry. It's V3 now, actually. Cool. Six. We can respawn them a bit higher up. Let's do a couple more trials before we come to the conclusion. Okay, well, we went even faster. Cool. That's good, actually, because now we know how, like, that we need to nerf it more, right? Wow. See a couple more trials, honestly. That's pretty slow. Yeah. Apparently not. What the heck? Wait. Oh, I was being stupid. Cool. Really, that guy. 0.1, huh? Okay. That was after adding the checkerboard, so we should probably, like, just straight up. Oh. Okay. That's a bit much. Yeah. Wait, I'm stupid. That's pretty slow to start. I don't even know I'll report that one. I don't even know if I want to report that one. Well, it wasn't that much slower than the first one, so. No, never mind, it was. Holy shit. Yeah, no, never mind. At least one more data point. Preferably like 2 or 3 more data points. That was pretty fast. That was pretty freaking fast. Apparently not. Never mind. Goddamn, what the heck? Okay. 0.6. Really? It's one of them a block or two lower, honestly. I was not looking at the right thing. I'm so so smart. $25. .5 blocks a tick. No. 1.2 blocks a tick. TP3. We'll say like 3.5. Wait. No, it's... Cool. .4. Sure. That's crazy. What the frick? I'm just getting slower. Isn't that my boat racing career? Okay, well, I'm sure some people like, you're not getting slower, other people are getting faster. Which, like, maybe, but like, I don't know. Cool. That was pretty fast. That's the thing. Never mind, okay. There's that time again. I'm hitting the same checkpoint once. Like, look at this shit. And like, the others here are like that. These are Cell Poly. Cell Poly region. This is Cubewood. Like, what the heck? Alright, anyways. 0.44. I'm cool with that. Let's move on. Sorry. Jesus Christ. Anyway, so, okay. Oh, I was just debating if I should take it in there. I always take a top suppressant pill, but I think I already took it this morning. Oh, okay. I'll fix that. Yeah, okay, that's the duration of the way. Well, that's pretty slow. Oh my god. Holy crap. Yeah. Huh. Maybe? Sure. Yeah, that's fine. I forgot. Like, this is not a main route. Like, you're not gonna be falling in here often. So, 0.6, 0.8 is fine. Dude, reservations are so fucking broken, dude. Like, this is so easy. I thought I saw one of these be packed ice, but I don't know how that would even happen. Yeah. I'm not doing this ultimately, actually. Yeah. Scraped. I'm just gonna not include that one. .5. Sure. Seems fun. Like you can get a better number by just doing this. Honestly, that's easier, I'd say. So. Wait, what the heck? Did I see that right? No, okay. I thought I stopped at the corner. I thought I didn't go here. I thought it would like stopped right here instead of like right here. It was out in the corner of my eye. Okay, okay. I'm sick. Okay. Why am I doing a trial? I don't need a trial. Okay. Yeah, 0.5. Good. Nice. Alright. Now then. 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's see here. 9 you hit from that. 10 you really don't ever enter unless you get bumped. That's what the purple means. Purple means like you're not entering this unless you like get bumped by someone, like a player. Or you drive into it intentionally for some reason, like 1 or 2. Like you can just drive right into it, right? So it's 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 you hit by that apex. 11 you hit by that apex. So I'm looking for the slowest. That's probably 12, right? Or 10. Wait, what am I looking for? I guess it's the fastest and the slowest. We need the fastest, I guess. Yeah, this is the fastest and this is the slowest. Or, yeah, sure. So you want to hit that red apex. Wow, that red apex, that's so helpful. Sorry, I'll remove the extra verb that isn't required. Yeah, I missed it. You want to hit that apex. Sorry, not that red apex, just that apex. They call it a verb? They call it a fucking verb. Adjective. My god, dude. Sorry, I was an engineer. I'm an engineering major, bro. Or was an engineering major. Yeah. Okay. And then it's hit 12, I guess? Yeah, okay. Bro. Oh, I could have actually used that, huh? Could have checked it. Checked it out. That was a pretty fast run, by the way. Let's take this with a grain of salt. Okay. So, these are the differences. Crazy. They're actually pretty close. Just one's negative, one's positive. We could probably just set 9 as like all off-road. You can't go much faster than 9. We have to lower the respawn location. It sucks. Let's start with 12. Oh wait, yeah, that was pretty fast too. All right. T regions. This sucks. This isn't an issue we've had to deal with before. Like, it makes sense. Eventually we're gonna run into it. Especially with the later ones. In that case, yeah, okay. Which would be better? Having a higher punish, but more reactable? Or a smaller punish and less reactable? Either we give them 0.6 and make it more reactable, or we give them 0.4 and make it less reactable. Which means in theory that, like, it might end up being 0.6 in a way, but like, I mean, yeah, I'd rather have a lower punish and less reactable, honestly. Okay, so 1.2 blocks a tick. That was oh wait, that's not bad. Wait, what the heck? Wait, hold on. No. Since I'm comparing it to my fucking fastest, that's why. Okay. Let's see. That was the wrong reset region. 0.4 though? God damn. What the fuck? That was pretty fast. That was really fast. Should I revisit my fucking fastest things. Normal route stuff. I'm wondering if I actually drove well on those. .3, huh? I'm okay with that. Maybe .4 would be better though. I might move it up a block. That was really fast. Yeah. Yeah. Sh Okay. I'm so spoiled, man. That's a pretty slow run, what the heck? I might revisit Success Route a bit. Sure. I did record that guy though, actually. Hold on. Well, this is my fastest though. Like, my average might need to be better. Like, you see that, right? Like, I can't see my minimaps, I don't know where my ghost is, but like, seems like I was a lot faster, I don't know. The great thing is, since we have tubes, we can just do small adjustments super easily. So you just like, move all the respawns up till now, like a block or two higher. If need be. Of course, it might be good to re-lab and get some trials for all of them again, just to make sure, but like... At least the adjusting part is gonna should be pretty easy. Oh, actually, you should keep in mind that like these people are gonna be driving just to survive, right? They're gonna be trying to not bumped, right? So yeah, that's fair. Oh. So. I haven't gotten a single run yet, bruh. Maybe I don't need. Maybe I don't need to fucking do this. Maybe. Huh. That's fair. I think I'm relying too much on wall parity. I should also be trying to actually avoid the apexes, too. Not just assume wall parity is gonna take care of it. Like, it can take care of some, but like, I'm pushing it too hard. Something like that, sure. No way, dude. I'm gonna write this down, actually. Cause I'm not gonna get too many of those. I forgot I was on for a minute. Yeah, okay. I think I'll just leave it at that. The gate, yay! Hey, the gate was actually helpful! Nice. Yeah, it's actually way faster than average. It's like 2 times faster. Wait, what? No. 1/10 faster. Right. It literally says it right there. What the fuck am I doing, man? Almost 1.5 times. Sorry, almost 1.5 times. Almost. The first almost is for like rounding that point. that 36 up to 40. Second almost is because 40 is almost at 50. So almost. Go. Yeah, there we go. I just think it's good to keep in mind though that like, people are not going to be pushing it that hard. I'm just trying to survive, rather. Oh yeah, that's oh man. Like, dude, I don't even know what I can do about this. Like, I just have to respawn them on the ground. I'm probably gonna have to, yeah. Alright, how do we go spawn? Alright, I'll be back. Okay. What am I doing? I don't remember. God damn. Oh. Okay, hold on. Yeah, my nose didn't feel stuffed. But you know, maybe I should have figured that out that it was. Like, what the fuck? So let me throw this here. No, I put this like on the same screen instead of putting it on some other monitor because like I don't want to forget to unpause. That would suck. What am I doing? I don't remember what I'm doing. We can probably just continue from here. I was getting success routes. Like main 9 routes. But like... meh. Hey, well I guess... okay, well, fuck me. I'll save this, I guess. Oh, hold on. Holy crap. Alright, well. Maybe I should do more success routes. God damn it. fuck me. I should have kept going. I should have kept going. Yeah, I wasn't close. No, dang it. Yeah, like, I don't know. Like, the thing is, yeah, like, they aren't gonna be pushing that hard. There's like no way they're gonna be pushing that hard, right? Like, maybe I can move like this guy, this guy, this guy, that guy or something. But, like, the whole tick, wow. Alright. We'll leave it at that for success rounds, I guess. Sure. 14, no. 12. That is, right, okay. Bruh. That was terrible, I'm not even gonna bother. Bruh. Bruh. Fuck that. Oh my god. How many trials do we have? Yeah, this seems fun. No. Alright. This seems fun. 136, sure. Okay. So 11. 11. Oh, that's gonna be a hard one to hit. I have to hit the second right apex. I hit the apex like right before the one I've been hitting. Actually, no. Also, I should try that, yeah. Okay. I should try driving directly into 12 rather than what's happening into it. Oh, hold on. Right. I'll BRB. Okay. Right. Never mind. I can't really do that for 12. Yeah. 11 though I can. Let's try that a bit. Compare it to wall tap. Yeah. Bro, it's hard to see. That should be a bit easier. Yeah, it should be a bit faster. No 7. I don't really see people hitting this apex that much, I don't know why. Correct. Oh shit, something is in 10 minutes. Oh my goodness. Apex. Direct. Entry. Right. Well, I guess we are ending it here. Okay. Thanks for watching. I'll come back and continue labbing eventually. Okay, bye.